Hello guys, I am here once again for the unboxing, and this time we are going to unbox a thickness planer from Lotus, and its model is LT2000TPX. Yes, this is a thickness planer powered with 2000 watts motor, and 12.5 inches width of lumber can be planed with this. And the most exciting of this is its spiral blade, usually found in some high-end brands, but this brand at the price of 24,000 already come with a spiral blade. Exciting, diba? So let's go. Wood you like to make. This is what I like about the seller I bought this item from. They always see to it that my order is secured and protected. Considering my package came from Visayas to Manila, as you can see, the 3 layers of bubble wrap make the package protected from a possible mishandling. Alam nyo naman, may mga courier na talagang kulang sa pag-iingat at malasakit. By the way, I bought this item at Far Eastern Hardware of Iloilo through Lazada. Far Eastern Hardware, baka naman. Upon opening the package, the first thing I get is this small red plastic box, which actually contains 2 pieces of spare blades. I'll open this small box to show you the actual contents later. Another small red thing is this T-hex wrench, and I'm going to use this for the mounting of the dust chute later. And also, one of the most important components of this machine is this depth adjustment handle. You couldn't be able to operate this machine without this. Would you agree with me? Thank you Far Eastern Hardware for enclosing the sales invoice. This is the dust chute, which ejects the chips or dust down directly onto the dust bag, or the other provides a connection for a vacuum hose or dust collector hose for tidy work surroundings. And if there are no more small parts to get out from this carton, it's time to lift the main unit out of this box. Whoa! Luckily, somebody is here giving me a helping hand. Thanks! I can now attach the depth adjustment handle to the top of this right carrying handle. I just have to remove this rubber plug first to expose the hex bolt and washer on it. Then, using the provided T-hex wrench, I will fasten the hex bolt and washer to fix this handle in place. And that is it. I will put the rubber plug back to cover this part. I find it's nice and easy to turn this depth adjustment handle. Let me remove some packaging materials underneath here so that I can proceed with some minor testing and inspection. Turning the depth adjustment handle in a counterclockwise direction moves the cutter head down, and I can measure the height of the blade through this depth adjustment scale. And turning it in a clockwise direction moves the cutter head up. This is another T-hex wrench for use in attaching the dust chute and for opening the cover of the cutter head when replacing the blades. I'm so sorry guys, because I don't know what are these 2 things called, and it is not also mentioned in the manual. But as far as I have known, this thing is a magnet used to hold the blade when replacing to prevent wounds or cuts by the very sharp edges of it. The heavy-duty power cord and plug that I have measured the actual length as 2.83 meters long is so satisfying and fair enough. This is the in-feed table, and when this is open, the on-off switch can be easily seen. And on the opposite side is this out-feed table, and slightly above it is the location where the dust chute should be installed. This dust chute may be installed in either left or right discharge direction, but it seems like I have to avoid this power cord, so better to install it in this direction instead. And again, using the supplied T-hex wrench, I'm going to attach this right now. This dust chute comes with this hose adapter for use with a bigger hose diameter, but since this is too big for the size of my vacuum hose, I'll just keep this for future use. This is the roller for the workpiece. Others call this a backing roller, and this is where I could put my workpiece after passing through the cutter back to the in-feed table for multiple passes. And FYI, this shouldn't be used for lifting or carrying this machine, as it is told on this label. And so, the proper way to lift or carry this heavy machine is through this carrying handle. Located on the back right before the outfit table is the storage for the magnetic blade holder and T-hex wrench. This is great for keeping these little things from getting lost. And I almost forgot, of course it has a user's manual. It's just thin and there are only a few but not detailed instructions, unlike other brands. And this one is the warranty card. And now for the moment of truth. Let us see if this machine is working. Well, it's working! Let me try it again, and this time is with measuring the noise level. With an average of 91 decibels, this isn't as noisy as my other power tools and is tolerable as long as it is not running for a prolonged period, and yet still need to wear hearing protection for safety. And also, warning labels like this one shouldn't be taken for granted. With a 12.5 inches planing capacity, the workpiece can be safely fed through this 13 inches width in-feed and out-feed table. And now, I'm going to show you the two pieces of spur blades inside this small red plastic box and see what it looks like. And here they are. I was confused with what is advertised about this blade because it is said that this is a two-sided blade, but what I see is a four-sided one. And to give you an idea about this type of blade saves a lot of money because when the one side gets dull, I just have to rotate it instead of replacing it with a new one until the four sides of it are used. And before we get through with this unboxing, let's take a look back and take a quick overview of the specifications located on the side of the box of this machine. And also the specifications label on the motor. Have you ever experienced when using any machine that suddenly stopped? If that happens with this machine, don't panic. You just have to check the thermal fuse that might have tripped, then reset it by pressing the button, and there you're on, and the machine will resume working. So guys, ako pa rin po ito. I've just had my haircut to look more presentable to you. Well, it's another unboxing that we have just finished. The unboxing of this Lotus LT2000TPX thickness planer. Please excuse me if I didn't do the actual planing test because you know, I am inside the house. Kaya abangan nyo na lang yung susunod kong upload na video for the review of whatever would be the performance ng machine na to. So, I hope you guys like this video and please hit the like button and consider subscribing na rin and hit the notification bell so that you will get notified every time na may bago tayong upload. So, hanggang dito na lang muli. Thank you for watching and see you!